It's not a walkthrough, playthrough, review, anything like that. It's just me playing the game badly so you can see what it looks like. Right then, this is Grand Theft Auto 5 and I'm in a blimp. That one. Just because you get an incredible view and because I can. You get a card thing with the game with a code that you redeem on the PlayStation Store, and it gives you control of the blimp. You have to phone for it on your phone and they send it somewhere, and you then have to drive there and find the blimp parked up, and you just get in and fly around. And it's unfortunate actually that it's night time while I'm doing this. It wasn't when I set out, but you know, it still looks epic. In fact, it looks like a scene out of Blade Runner, and that can be no bad thing. How you're seeing it on the camera is not really how I'm seeing it while playing it. It's a lot darker on my TV screen, but the camera is overcompensating slightly, which is a bit of a shame because you're not getting the utter holy cow that's gorgeous effect. But whatever, you've probably got the game yourself anyway and know all about it. I don't know what, no plans here, no script, no idea what I'm doing. I'm just bimbling around like a complete Burke. Wow. I wonder how quickly this thing goes down. And by that I don't mean deflate, I mean let's go down. That sounds wrong. And pretty quickly then. I'm not sure exactly how far I am through the missions. That was fun. Yeah, I haven't got ever so far. I've done a few. One of the most fun missions that I had, or the most fun I had while doing a mission, because I did it in a completely stupid manner, it's one of the early missions where you are, I don't know the name, Francis? You're Francis, and you've got your mate, I've forgotten his name, starts with an L. Does it start with an L? No, Lamar, yeah. And you're chasing a guy on a motorbike, because you're like repo men of a sort. And I went chasing the guy on the motorbike. Was I in a van at the time? Can't remember. But anyway, I happened to drive past an airport where there was a helicopter just happened to be landing at the time. So I jumped out of the vehicle that I was in and we climbed into the helicopter. And we chased the guy who was on a motorbike in a helicopter, which is not entirely easy, because when you're in a car you have the option of like running them down, knocking them off the bike, or maybe shooting them. Something like that. But I was in a helicopter and this was proving difficult. Like, okay, I could keep up with him, I could keep him in sight, no problem. But actually catching him and stopping him was kind of difficult, and in the end what I opted to do was land the helicopter on his head. He stopped at a junction, at a road junction, and I just was like, okay, full on down, and dropped the helicopter on him, and that worked. It killed him quite nicely, and then we took the motorbike. That was fun. It's quite cool seeing all of this at night. Again, the camera is overcompensating. What you're seeing is not entirely what I'm seeing, but it's just so cool. I do wonder, I bet my guy hasn't got a parachute, because I don't know how high this thing will go and what happens if you jump out. Let's see how high it goes, eh? I mean, the game map is enormous. It's just utterly bloody humongous. I don't know how far it goes. I can't remember what I was driving, some kind of 4x4, and I took it on the railway tracks, and I took it one way until it stopped. so I turned around and went the other way, but I got onto a, looking at the map later on, I got onto a loop. I thought I'd covered the whole map, but I hadn't. I'd just gone and looped back and missed a massive part of the map. But I mean, it took me ages just to do the loop that I did, which just showed how absolutely, utterly enormous this is. It's massive. Alright, well, given the lack of anything to see at the moment, let's bring it down somewhere and steer. Oh, look at this. I like wind farms. I think they're cool. Let's try and fly my blimp through one, eh? This'll be fun. Ever wonder what happened if a blimp went through a wind farm? That. Nice. Yeah, I should reload it and whatnot, but I mean, I've lost some money. What kind of hospital was that? God, it looks more like a used car place than a hospital. Wow. Things are different in America.
Don't touch me!
Oh, you don't have to call to tell me that.
Not you! The Dieter Sack store detective. There's been a misunderstanding. I need you to help clear it up.
No, bugger off.
Yeah, but see, if I help you out, you're never gonna learn.
Screw you, Michael!
Yeah.
The lawyer's fees are coming out of your account.
Yeah, no doubt. Okay then, well, what do we take? The golf cart or the buggy? I think we're going to take the buggy, aren't we? I mean, really, why would you take a golf cart? What the hell kind of town is this? I'm surprised it's actually got glass in there to break. Come on. Okay, I probably just had to edit a whole load of stuff there, like the volume, because when I got in this thing it had the radio on, so if it went all very quiet then, that's why. What the hell am I doing? Well, did you see what was at the end of this road? When you see something like that, you just have to do this, don't you? Whoa! You gotta. Oh yeah, I love this. I really. What? Shut up.
Forgive me.
No money? Well, that's just lame, isn't it? Yeah. So, I mean, what have I found whilst playing this game? What have I discovered in terms of anything at all, really? America is weird. I mean, I don't know how accurate is this? Are there places like this in America? I get the feeling there are. Maybe there's some exaggerations going on, but maybe there aren't. I don't know. I don't care. I like the craziness of it. Just the idea that, well, trailer parks where people just live in, stuff like that, in towns that are just falling to pieces, and, well, I mean, Detroit. Whatever. Neither here nor there. Or something. I don't know. I don't care. I'm rambling. What the hell have we got here? Yeah. Aeroplane graveyards. Awesome. You don't find that sort of stuff around here. What else have I found out whilst playing this? The roads are... I do not understand the road systems. Like when I get into town, in the city, the road layout, I absolutely do not understand any of it. It makes no sense to me at all. So I just have to break all of the road rules because I don't understand the road rules. The way the lanes work and stuff is completely bonkers. It just seems so arbitrary and random. It's just like, yeah, we'll stick a lane here, we'll put an island in the road here. You can't go down. Hello.
Sir.
I'm not sorry. Oh, rats. I don't know if there's anything good in here worth stealing or trashing or doing what? Well, that doesn't sound good, does it? What? Do you want me to run you over again? Hello, someone's got a gun. We'll leave. Maybe. So, we'll go this way. Yeah, that's what I said. Probably. Yeah. So, it's all a bit crazy and weird. I don't understand the roads. I love the absolute insanity of this. I am doing the missions, but I am doing an awful lot of twatting about, like, oh, pink dinosaur, or is it purple? Is that, what's it? It's not, is it? I wonder if I can knock that down.
How's it going?
It's going great. Can I trash your place? No, not really. That's a shame. Don't get stuck. But again, stuff like this, you do not find stuff like this in Britain. The landscapes you don't find. I just love the whole... I recognise the scenery and landscapes and things from watching on telly, but you don't get anything like this in the UK, and it's the freedom to explore rugged landscapes at your leisure and try not to kill yourself. Get out of the way. Yeah. Epic. What's that? Fruit and veg. Cool. Ah! We now have a fruity beetle. Sounds kind of weird in itself. Just the fact that you can squish it on you know, there are games that would have roadside stuff and you run into it and you just like, it's impregnable, you can't destroy it with. There, yeah, fruit juice everywhere. What's this place? What's down here? Am I about to dump my beetle in a river? Oh! Yeah, I probably can't. I'll get stuck down there. I would like a ramp so that I can dump whatever vehicle I'm driving onto the train. Way! Because it'd be fun. And it's silly. Ah! You can knock down telegraph poles, but a little bush will stop you dead. I find that inconsistent, but whatever. Oh! Lunch. Come here, dear. Come here. Come here. I'm not going to hurt you much. I mean, you'll be dead, so it'll stop hurting. Oh well. Here we go. Dirt track. Cool. I wonder if there's any blimp wreckage around here. I don't know. Ooh! Missed. Ah! Oops. I have thrown my vehicle into the sea on several occasions because, like, there was a... Oh, yeah!
You should have heard me coming.
Yeah, should have. Silly animal. Here we go, railway. I have found myself on at least 2 occasions driving along the railway lines like this and into a tunnel, and there was a train coming, and I mean, it was just like a scene from a comedy film because I was reversing out of the tunnel with a train well, in front of me, behind me, depending on which way you look at it. This is a good vehicle for this kind of thing. It's great. It's vibrating through the pad quite a lot. I don't know how far it's worth going doing this. Have I been there? I think I might have done this bit of railway line before and kind of got off to have a look around there because it looked interesting. You have to, don't you? got to explore, and what's the point of exploring if you don't stop and look at the things that you find? Yeah. I was watching a video earlier today by Lawn Boy's Post, because I watch a lot of his videos because they're very good, and he did a Grand Theft Auto 5 video, and he was talking about the absolute lunacy that is appearing in the newspapers about this game, among others. Holy crap! That was close. And he asked, you know, what's our take on that? Well, I can't actually say an awful lot on the subject because I just absolutely agree with everything he said. The papers are stupid. Oh, I've broken my vehicle. The papers are stupid. It's just sensationalist bullshit that they're coming out with. And I think a lot of the time they don't even believe the crap that they're writing. You know, this game is causing people to be violent. And there's one paper or other that blamed the whole shooting at the American Naval Yard on this game. Never mind the fact that that shooting happened before this was out. You know, how dumb was that? Nah, it's all bullshit, and I think a lot of the papers, they don't even believe it themselves. They're just printing that kind of crap because they know it will boost sales. Because there will be some people who will buy it for the sensationalist, oh my god, video games are destroying society, and others, gamers will buy it because they'll be so outraged that it's been written, and they'll be like, what the hell is this guy saying? Buy it, so they can read it and rage. And it sells papers, but it's bullshit. I think most sensible, normal, dare I say right-headed, I mean, whatever, people with the ability to think even slightly, know that it's bullshit. You know, sometimes crazy people do crazy things, and it's like Dave said, whether it's a video game that triggered it is neither here nor there. They're going to do something crazy because they're crazy. What the hell is that doing up there? Whatever, you know. So if it ain't a video game, it's going to be a film or a book or whatever. You can't blame a violent video game for people being violent. That's just violent people being violent. The game didn't make them who they are. They're just tossers. Or crazy. Oh, there's another one. What was out there? I need a new vehicle. This thing is kind of shagged. It looked like there was something through there. What's that? Want something good to nick. Oh, it's a ramp. Okay, now I really need something good to nick, because you know I've got to jump that. And this thing isn't up to it. Oh, am I going to do it in that? You know I am. Sorry, mate. You're getting out.
Oh, I almost crapped my phone.
Well, you...
Let's go now.
Yeah. You have to do these kind of things. If you're going to find a ramp going over a river, you have to do it in the most utterly ridiculous vehicle possible. And remove the doors. Keeps weight down. I'm not going to make the jump. I mean, this thing is just not up to making the jump. It will probably trash the ramp, if nothing else. Or tip over, or something. Oh look, my daughter. I'm assuming that's my daughter and not my wife phoning me there. Come on, faster, faster. Get some speed. Oh dear. Get some speed up. There's probably going to be someone blocking me before I can even get to the ramp. That's annoying, isn't it? Through the gap, through the gap. Where is it? I can't even see where it. There's the ramp. Oh, whoa! That didn't work. Oh. Well. Okay. You have to try. And in the silliest way possible. What else? What else can we talk about? Well, yeah, the graphics of the game, that's something Dave addressed, and he's, again, I absolutely agree with what he was saying. The graphics are, they're as good as you can possibly expect, I think, for a game like this. Yes, there are games on the PS3. He was playing it on the 360. There are games on the PS3 that will have more detailed graphics, but they are not rendering a massive world like this. You know, memory limitations mean some of the textures or the models or whatever can't be quite as complex. Some of the lighting models, if you like, it's got only a finite amount of RAM, and when you've got a massive world to render, something's got to give, and it is still gorgeous, even if detail is not... I mean, detail is great, don't get me wrong, it looks bloody gorgeous, and there is, well, you know you're not playing a PS2 game here. You know you're not playing San Andreas, even though you're in more or less the same kind of place. It looks bloody gorgeous. Oh, whoops. Come on, come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, I thought we were maybe going to get out. No, up. That was close. Yeah. But even if there are other games in smaller worlds with more detail, this is still drop dead bloody gorgeous. And you certainly know where you are. What do we got here? Have we got anything around worth stealing? Driving? Something. Pallet. I mean, it's details like that. Just, you're in the middle of nowhere, more or less, and there's a pallet in a brook. And you would expect that in the real world. It's that kind of attention to detail that I think is fantastic. I want a vehicle. Should probably head towards where there might be a road. Is it getting dark again already? Time flies. Is there a road? What have we got here? I do like how it is so easy to get hold of a vehicle. And yes, that's another question Dave was asking. Realism. How much this no road, it's a bloody race course. How much realism do you want in your game? And again, I'm with him. Not too much. I want it to be visually realistic. I want the physics to be fairly realistic. But I want a complete lack of consequences. I don't want to get pulled over for the cops for not giving way at a give way sign, or not indicating properly, or for breaking the speed limit. I want to be able to be a complete twat and get away with it. You know, there are areas on here where I've been stopped by security guards for being somewhere where I shouldn't be, but for the most part, you know, you can just go crazy and kill people, and there are no consequences. And that is actually, I think, why games like this are great. There will be those who say, oh, it promotes violence. Well, I don't know. Maybe it stops people being violent. Maybe some people get the violence out of their system by killing in a video game instead. No consequences. They don't really kill someone, but I mean, that's probably a bit of a stretch, really, to think that might be happening, but who knows? Give me your car.
Don't act like a tough guy.
Yeah. Well, don't act like a wuss either. I didn't even touch you. Fell on his face. Silly person. Where are we going then? Probably into the nearest tree. Oh, that's a prettier car. Do I want that instead? Yeah, I think I might. Oh, but do I want the truck? That's cool. Give me that.
Ah, it's insured. Don't be a dick.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Okay. I'm gonna do this. You have to. Well, there's a lot of trucks here. I love it.
Shit.
Yeah. Oops.
What the fuck out?
Yeah. Move. My what? Did someone? I think I just had a tyre go. Oh, I can't see. It's better. Ah, this is the life. Oops. Yeah, yes, I have blown a tyre. That's better. What are you doing? Don't know where I'm going. I say that a lot. I think I say that a lot as well. Whatever. I'm going along here. Hi, I have not yet stolen a bus. I wanna steal a bus. Can you steal them? Oops.
You morons, man.
No, don't drive away. Stay there. I want your bus.
Holy crap.
Oh, I got her. Yeah. Have I got passengers? I hope I've got passengers. This is going to be fun. No! Get off! Get... Oh, you bastard. No! My bus. You're getting out. No! My bus. My bus.
Sorry about that.
I'm not sorry. Now, what can we do with a bus? There's a copper. You ain't stopping me. No way you're stopping me. Or you. Get out of the way.
You fucking idiot.
Yep. That. Those are the leads. Oh, yeah. Come on. Go faster. Am I out? I do like the way that the police will only chase you if they can see you. Like, you might be wanted and stuff, but if they can't see you, they'll go sailing right past you. And what could be more inconspicuous than a whopping great big thing like this? It's a shame it doesn't have gun turrets on it. That would be nice. Yeah, I could do with a bunch of mercenaries inside it with machine guns. Oopsie. Oh, yeah. I want something... There's got to be something ridiculous. So, something crazy I can do with this. I'm not sure what. I'm sure it's going to try and find something. Oops. I didn't see that wall there, or whatever it was. Oops. Oh. We're getting to the docks. It's kind of a bit awkward around here because you can find yourself surrounded by water with nowhere to go. Is that a railway line? I do believe it is. Okay. There we go. Or is this where the line ends? I think it might be. Yeah. Oh, I think I'm stuck. No, I will not stop my vehicle. I'm not trying to. Silly man. Probably. Not doing so well yourself though, are you? No. Don't fucking swear at me, you fucking fuck. Did I say fuck? I meant fuck. Oi. Reckless? Not reckless, absolutely bloody mental. That ain't gonna work, is it? Silly man. Yay. Come on. Is that the best you got? Well, it's going a bit slow now. I think it might be a little bit broken. Oh yeah. Oh, pedestrian. Whoops. Well, you should have took the bus. Your local friendly public transport service. Oh, I missed that one. What's up here? They're trying to ram me. That just ain't gonna work. Hello. This is getting a bit snug. What is this? Oh dear. I've still got passengers on board. Oh, and we're still going. Oh, how cool is that? That's great. Oh, yeah. You can't see the massive grin on my face. This is so how I like to play Grand Theft Auto. Just utterly demented. Yeah, you can locate me all you like. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, we're going off-roading. That's what buses were made for. Some kind of oil mining. Mining? You don't mine oil? Oil drilling place. Mining would be interesting. You dig a big hole and go down there with a bucket. That would work. Oh, don't fall over. Don't fall. Oh, God. Suspension's a bit shot. Oh, my God. Oh. It's so forgiving. You get away with stuff that there's no way you'd get away with. Well, that kind of goes without saying, really, doesn't it? Come on, come on, come on, come on. I've lost the cops in a bus. Who would have thunk it? Now what we need is somewhere really high where we can just throw it off a cliff. How about here? Oh yeah, through the roof, through the roof. No, oh dear. That would have been fun if we would have reached the roof. Okay. Oops. For a big vehicle, this thing's quite light. I mean, it bounces well. I think I'd make a great bus driver. I do remember sitting on a bus back when I lived in Milton Keynes, and no, this don't look anything like Milton Keynes. Sitting on a bus and looking at the controls. Obviously I didn't drive at that time. but I watched how the semi-automatic gearbox worked, and I thought that probably wouldn't be too difficult to control. And the bus driver took us to the bus station and got out. There were still several passengers on board, myself included. He got out. I don't know, well, was he going for a fag or a pee or a cup of coffee or whatever, but we were sitting in that bus for about 10 minutes without a driver, and the engine was running. And it would have been so easy to just nip into the driver's seat and take that bus for a run. Me being a law-abiding person didn't, but there was a voice in my head screaming, go on, take it, it'll be fun, you can drive this. That's why games like this are good. They stop people like me stealing buses. Except people like me wouldn't really steal buses, but come on, open. I like to think I would have stolen it, but obviously I didn't, and I wouldn't because I'm not that kind of person, but you know, the idea is fun. It's a deer, but I don't think I can catch that. Yeah, I might at this point call it a day, because I don't think there's anything quite extreme enough around here that I can do with this bus. Maybe some nice scenery down here. Yeah, that's nice. Ooh! This looks like the moon. It's like that so-called newspaper, the Sunday Sport, London bus found on the moon. Well, it's not London, but you know. There we go, it's a submarine. It's still moving. I think I'm drowning. Come on. Up. Up. Yeah. I think so too. Okay. Let's try and get on to land. And then I'm going to save it. Am I going to save it? No, I'm probably not going to save it actually. I don't think I achieved anything. But he can't get up that. Oh, he can. Oh my goodness, he's Spider-Man. There we go. That is Grand Theft Auto 5 with me twatting about. Epic. If you haven't got this game and you like open world games and you like being an idiot and you like fun missions as well, because the missions are fun. Oh look, there's a light out. No? Yeah? There's a light out there. What's that? I've got to find out. It's probably just a boy. Whoa, I want a surfboard. Because everyone goes surfing in a suit. There was that. Love the water effect on this. Just the way it goes white like that. It's really cool looking water. It is a boy. That's a bit boring. I thought it might be something I could prat about with somehow. Can I do anything with it at all? I can climb on it. Great. Okay, cool. Yeah. Is there anything out here? I mean, there's Little Island. I wonder if there's anything on the Little Island. Who knows? yeah, that'll do. I'm going to call it a day. That is me being a twat on Grand Theft Auto 5. It's brilliant. If you haven't got it, get it. And very, very big thank you to John Semple, who gave me this copy. I love it. Going now. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider clicking the thumbs up button. I upload videos daily, so go ahead and hit subscribe if you'd like to see more. To all those who've already subscribed, I'd just like to say a great big thank you.